In the annals of art history, few images evoke such raw, visceral emotion as Edvard Munch's The Scream. It's a masterpiece that transcends time. But what profound story lies beneath its iconic, anguished surface? What compelled an artist to capture such an intense, universal cry? Join us as we delve into the depths of its creation, exploring the life, struggles, and genius of Edvard Munch, and the enduring power of his most famous work. Born in Norway in 1863, Edvard Munch's early life was shadowed by tragedy. Illness and loss were constant companions, shaping his sensitive nature. He lost his mother and sister to tuberculosis at a young age, experiences that deeply scarred him and fueled his artistic expression. These personal struggles, coupled with his own battles with mental health, became the very crucible in which his unique artistic vision was forged. Munch sought to paint not what he saw, but what he felt, the inner landscapes of the soul, raw emotions, and existential angst. The genesis of The Scream is famously rooted in a specific, profound moment in Munch's life, a sensory overload that transcended ordinary perception. In 1892, while walking with friends at sunset, he described feeling a profound sense of unease, a moment where nature itself seemed to cry out. He wrote, "I was walking along the road with two friends. The sun was setting. Suddenly, the sky turned a bloody red. I stopped, feeling exhausted, and leaned on the fence." He continued, "There was blood and tongues of fire above the blue-black fjord, and the city, my friends, walked on. And I stood there, trembling with anxiety. It was then that he heard it. I felt a great scream pass through nature. This wasn't a sound, but an internal, overwhelming sensation. This powerful, almost hallucinatory experience became the direct inspiration for what would become one of the most recognizable artworks in history." Munch's genius lay in translating this profound internal experience into a visual language that resonates universally. The painting's unique visual style is instantly recognizable: swirling lines, vibrant and unsettling colors, and distorted figures. These elements are not merely aesthetic choices. They are powerful tools used to convey intense emotions like anxiety, despair, and existential dread. The central figure, with its skull-like head and hands pressed to its ears, has become an iconic pose, a universal symbol of human anguish. The bridge, stretching diagonally, draws the viewer into the scene, while the two distant figures represent the isolation of the screaming individual. The vibrant, clashing colors, the fiery orange and red sky against the deep blues of the fjord, create a sense of unease and visual tension. Munch's technique, often described as expressionistic, prioritized emotional impact over realistic representation, making the internal external. The painting exists in 4 main versions, 2 painted and 2 in pastel, each capturing the same raw intensity, yet with subtle variations. Beyond its visual power, The Scream has sparked countless interpretations, each adding layers to its profound meaning. Some see it as a representation of modern alienation and anxiety, a reflection of the individual lost in an increasingly complex and indifferent world. Others view it as a direct reflection of Munch's own psychological state, a visual diary of his struggles with mental illness and profound emotional pain. It has been interpreted as a cry against the industrial age, a protest against the destruction of nature, or even a premonition of the horrors of the 20th century. Its enduring legacy is undeniable. The Scream has permeated popular culture, appearing in countless parodies, advertisements, and even emojis. It has become a powerful symbol in art, psychology, and philosophy, representing the universal human experience of fear, anxiety, and existential dread. The painting's ability to communicate such profound emotions without words is a testament to Munch's mastery and the power of visual art. In conclusion, Edvard Munch's The Scream remains a masterpiece that continues to provoke thought and emotion. Transcending its original context, it speaks to universal human experiences, reminding us of our shared vulnerabilities and the profound depths of the human psyche. A haunting echo from the past, The Scream continues to resonate, inviting us to confront our own anxieties and find beauty in the rawest of human expressions.